Alright, I don't know how this is going to go. This is raw Edwards. See if we can make something out of it. I did some maintenance on my tools, so I got a better shot. And even if we get this a thick thing, I think I'll like it. I'm going to start out with the copper indirect, and this is for a buddy of mine. You can see the shape of the tip of my indirect. It's not round, but that's how it is. And that's how I shape them all. Just the different size ones go different sizes. Oh, this stuff is tough. What I'm doing right now is the old zigzag. Now, I spalled some of this the other day, and I'm going to heat treat it. But going to see what we can do. What I can do with it raw. WWE raw. Now, I got a nice little platform right there, and I can hopefully clear some of this out. Not too shabby. Kind of weird because I was working that obsidian, and now I don't want to hit anything. I gotta take them gloves off. It's cold out, but I got the shop shut up pretty tight, so there's no wind blowing through. And this is a, messed up area, so I'm going to try and level this out first. Now, this is all artificial light, so hopefully the quality's still good like the last couple had been. Ah, there's a little flake to make something with. This is like really good. Over this way is not so much. So, I've got a couple of different. My tools are still in a mess, but. And if this doesn't work for me, I'm going to switch over to do some obsidian. But not too bad. Seems like the fine abrader. The fine abraders, it helps with stuff that's finicky. See, like that? See, that's raw Edwards. Nice little flake. Stick that right on an arrow. Vision Quest. Been watching that guy. So. See, it's already pretty thin because I spalled it. I spalled it pretty good. It's got some issues right here, though, so that's what I'm trying to clear this section out. because there's a seam and a crack. But I've got to get, before I lose size, I want to clear this hump. And that's why I took the other flakes. Instead of just beveling and losing width, I took the other flakes to get this side a little better. And now I'm down, and hopefully now I can get the other. Yeah, see there? Little step at the end, but that's because it flattened out. But might have to put a glove on. I got some thinner, because this is actually pretty sharp. I don't really need the warmth. I guess it's supposed to warm up overnight, get a lot of rain. So now all I'm doing right now is making a couple little nippy spots so I can run some more. See, I'm still below center over here, but I had to make some spots so I can start running some flakes. Let's turn this up just a little. Give you a little, yeah, there we go. Now I can't see as good, but I'm hoping you'll be able to see everything. Nice. Look at that. Took that nice flake right there. This is really pretty stuff. So now I've got this side basically flat. And I just have to flatten the original side a little more and shape it into a point. Because it's really, it's feeling a lot to me like raw Flint Ridge. Which is why I'm having a surprisingly easier time with it than that obsidian. Right all the way there. See, now this is the thing I'm going to say. Everybody wants heat-treated flint. Because it's easier to work. But if you practice and get to where you can work it raw, you break a lot less points. Look at that. That's going to be, you know, that's going to be a nice looking point. You know, when I do cooked Flint Ridge, they seem to break more than raw. I want to try and save some of that coloring, but that's usually where I get in trouble. When I try to save like stuff like that, I end up, you know, not getting what I want. Of course, a braider. A little hingy there. It's hard not to want to run them, see, because this is flat. They're getting steppy because I'm running them and it's too flat. But I'm trying to lower it without just lowering. There we go. Let's see if we can clear this off. Ooh. They're really wanting to go when they go. I'll see if I can ruffle some feathers and make a giant cahokia out of this. Now I think, see, this is a little humpy. I think I can come back through here and get that step. That would be nice. This platform needs to be really smooth. I should get my diamond abrader, but there we go. Got it. Now, should we measure? Measurement for prosperity. We have 1 7/8 wide, 3 1/8 long. My calipers over here. Calipers at our thickest point right now. We are just under 3/8. So 3/8 into 1 7/8. So that's 8/8. That's 15/8. 3/8. That's 5 to 1. Right? That's not too bad. I don't even want to try and pressure flake this though. Nice. I don't know if you can see how flat that is. Heck, as quick as this is going, I might have time to make 2 tonight. Sweet. Okay, I'm absolutely flat on this side. So I've got to figure out a way to do some thinning without losing too much width. I need to bring it up, and I'm gonna try some pressure flaking. I'm not very optimistic on it because this stuff is tough. Let me see, where is my copper? My pressure flaking pad is right there. Okay. All right. Now, hopefully you guys can see this. Now, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to see, I got a really strong ridge right here. What I want to do is I want to make a platform that gives me a couple shots at that. And I don't know. Oh, it's tough. I need a Sasquatch stick for this. Not an Ishi stick. A big old Sasquatch stick. Luckily, well, now I got it turned, it's actually flaking pretty easily. Oh, that's sharp. Okay. A couple of flakes right here, and then shape it out. Maybe when I tried this the other night, it was just too cold. When it's real cold, I'm not into it. Oh, I got part of it. Oh, yeah. One more little shot right in the middle. Now look, see how even that is? Pretty good. Pretty good. Now to just start. I almost feel like I should bevel it into shape. Okay, let's do. Now these are straight down to give me pressure flaking platforms. I'm actually leaning this flaker the opposite way. trying not to get steps. Sweet, 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 sweet. But Jimmy, you're not even looking at the other side. Nope. Because I'm only going to show people this side. Now, this side's nice too. You can see there. You know. There's some work to go. I'm going to still lose a little bit. But I'm trying to get a good shape. And then I got to work the base. You never really got to see me do this pressure flaking much because I mostly don't do it. And I couldn't get my camera to cooperate before. But it does pretty good right now. Now what I'm doing here is just stiffening this edge up a little bit. Small flake, big flake. Small. Oh, that one ran right down there. Now what I'm doing, see, I made a little platform on this hinge. And I'm going to use my indirect to hopefully start a run and clear these hinges off. See that? I forgot where I was at. Okay. Yep, right here. Whoa, I missed. Well, that's not wanting to go. Must be the wrong angle. Ah, there we go. Still kind of rough right here. I don't know why I'm still trying to thin it. See, it's all steppy on this. This side is bad. Let's make a few platforms on the other side. There we go. Got some good platforms there. I'm not going to braid them too much to make them too strong. And I'm going to try to clear this mess. Got some of it. Oh, look at that. Almost clear across. That's the good spot, though. It's real smooth. It's kind of like Flint Ridge. There. I just need to get this right here. Man, that spot just does not want to go. I'm going to have to stop because I'm ruining this side. I'm just going to have to give up on that. You can see, guys. That's why I'm having the troubles, because I got it too thin for what the material is. And what I might have to do, my tip's pretty beat up. Let's go to something a little more precision. Now this one is steel. It's more precision. You see there, it's it doesn't take no for an answer. But you see that? That spot that was giving me a hard time just crumbled away. And I'm above center. So what do we need to do here? We need to take Took a little bit too much. But I got most of that step. And that just got the rest of it. Now, how long are we? 31 minutes. We're going to call that. Here, let's take a look. Part 1. Edwards chert.